Happy Wednesday, the middle of the week, and we're in Luke chapter 23, verses 13 to 31. I've called this the trial part 3, the mob. So, Jesus is now back with Pilate, and Pilate's still trying to avoid having him killed. So he's proposing to the Jewish council and to the crowd that have gathered outside his palace, town hall, wherever it was, saying, I'll flog Jesus and let him go. Is that fine? But the mob are baying for blood. They've been influenced by the Jewish council. The Jewish council have probably bribed them, put a few guys into the crowd to whip up hysteria, and Pilate's getting a bit panicky now. He wants to avoid the death of Jesus. However, he doesn't want a riot. He doesn't want an uprising which would not look good on his CV with the powers in Rome. So the mob managed to push Pilate's proposal of one more flogging and release to an agonising death. But Pilate, being the slippery customer he is, decides to wash his hands after 3 attempts of getting the crowd to choose his route rather than the death of Jesus. So now we have Jesus sentenced to death, and he's ordered to carry his cross to the place of execution. However, he is too weak to do that, and the Roman soldiers pull in a guy called Simon. Oi, you there, carry this cross. I don't think you'd argue with a Roman soldier who probably didn't have a great deal of patience, would just point a sword at you and tell you to do it. So Simon was probably in the wrong place at the wrong time, but he carried the cross. But what does it mean to carry the cross? There's a couple of statements that Jesus made earlier in some of the Gospels. So in Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30, Jesus makes the statement, "My yoke is easy and my burden is light." Yet earlier in Luke, in chapter 9, verses 23 and 24, he's talking about if you save your life, you will lose it. And if you lose your life for me, you will save it. And it comes about denying yourself and taking up the cross daily. So how do you reconcile these two statements? I'm not going to try and theologically reconcile them. But, my view is we should put Jesus first. We should walk our lives with him. It won't necessarily be an easy road. He doesn't promise us health, wealth and prosperity. But the road will be fulfilling, and he promises us abundant life. And one thing's certain, that we have a hope of eternal life if we believe in Jesus, and that we will spend eternity with him in heaven, which is a close, I guess, on the sale, but to me it's a promise that is carrying more and more meaning as I mature in my faith, and I've still got a long way to go. So just think about walking with Jesus and living a life of abundance with him. Thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.